Hi guys. I got a request to come on and show you the coverage of the concealer right here. I don't know if you can see that. It's waterproof, smudge proof. I want to show you how it covers. Hi Sarah. I was going to show you how this covers. I don't know if, are your scars pigmented, like red pigmented, or are they just like white and they're hard to cover? Hi Natalie. Because I have some scars, but I'm not going to show you them. They're on my stomach that are pigmented. And you can always add this to the foundation that you use now to give it more coverage and more staying power, if that makes sense. It's pretty lightweight, doesn't crease, doesn't fade, and it's waterproof. So, thanks Natalie. I was going to show you how it covers up this tattoo. Okay, they're red, okay. Well, this tattoo is it has pretty thick lines, it's pretty pigmented. So I'm going to show you on my tattoo here. I know Kayla was wondering as well, so she can always watch the replay if she can't watch it now. Okay, so here's my tattoo. Little birdie. I'm going to take some concealer, and I'm going to try and do this so you can see it while I'm doing it. And I'm going to pat it in a circular motion here. And like I said, you can add this to your current foundation to get more coverage. If you're not really looking, to highlight, you know, usually we use it underneath our eyes to highlight, but you can use it to not necessarily highlight, but to make your your current foundation, more opaque. Does that make sense? Okay. Now I'm going to use the brush here because it's easier to show you than with my hand. And like I said, you just pat it on. And you can see. Hey Sheree. That is my tattoo covered. I'll let that set for a second and then I'll show you what I mean by waterproof. And like I said, if you have any questions, you can always message me and I can get back to you. I will, after I'm done showing you this, I will leave the link below so you can see for yourself what colors we have, and what, like, if you want a highlighter versus cover, you know what I mean? Because you're wanting to cover the pigment, not necessarily highlight that spot, I guess. So I'm just blending out the edges here so I don't look like I have a nice big white spot on my wrist, which I do. But that is my tattoo covered. And it was as dark as this tattoo. So, I don't know if you can see that. That's how dark my other tattoo was. And there it is, gone. Full coverage. This is great for under eyes. Like I said, it's great for hiding tattoos. Or, I know you have the scarring. It kind of smooths it out. You won't have as much, texture there. But, it will get rid of the pigment that you're trying to cover. And because my tattoo is raised quite a bit because it's an older one. So yeah, Sarah, it does cover great. Now I'm going to show you my tattoo's right in this area. You can't see it now, oops, because obviously I have it concealed. But I'm going to pour some water on it here. And you can see, woo, I'm getting water everywhere. But it is waterproof, okay? Can't see my tattoo. Nice and waterproof. It's not coming off. And then what I'm going to show you is I am going to, since I showed you how well it covered, I am going to show you, someone's calling my house. Someone always calls my house when I do one of these. I tell you what. I'm going to take off a little bit of it so you can see how pigmented it really is, okay? So I'm just going to take off half of it. Hopefully you guys can see that on camera there. That's how dark it was, and it fades into nothing. See that? So that is pretty dark. I mean, my tattoo is pretty, it has pretty thick lines. So that's how much coverage you get from this concealer. Like I said, it is waterproof. So I don't know if you guys, hi Trish, if you guys want to see anything else concealed. I mean, getting a tattoo covered is pretty much kind of the ultimate test nowadays for opaqueness. And like I said, Sarah, it covers redness like a dream. So obviously black ink is more pigmented, and so it's hard to cover. I know Kayla was wondering about that. So if you have any questions, shoot them at me. Okay, yeah, go look at the colors. There's a lot of colors there. And like I said, you can add this to your current foundation to get more coverage. So if you need more coverage, you know, you can get this and mix it in. This also works really well, like Natalie showed you when we were in live last time, to make changes, like seasonal changes in your foundation color, if you need to lighten it a little bit for the winter months or darken it for the summer months. So like I said, you can use it to adjust the color of your foundation. You can use it to add coverage to your foundation, or you can use it to highlight if you get a lighter color. A lot of people get a lighter color for underneath their eye and down their nose to highlight that. So like I said, you can see half tattoo. That's coverage right there. Let me show you quick under the eye, because I know I have dark circles underneath my eyes. And so this color that I'm using right now is Scarlet, one of the lighter ones. I use it to conceal mostly and to adjust my foundation color, but it's just the tiniest bit, I don't want to say pink, but salmon, that covers this dark under eye with the blue so it doesn't come through. And I don't have any other foundation on right now, so it's going to look kind of weird, I know. And I always use it to prime my lid as well. We do have an eye primer, but thanks for the hearts, guys. Don't forget to share. Sharing is caring, unless you're sharing the flu, and then you can stay away from me. It is the best, Natalie. And I don't ever have, I have problems with under eye creasing all the time, but with this I don't. And especially if you set it, you're not going to have any problems. So, no under eye circle. I'm trying to get the, thanks Natalie, I'm trying to get the angle so you can see, because I do have a hollow there. That's not under eye, that's like a divot, for lack of a better word. It's a divot. So you can use, you know, the brush, your foundation brush, or you can use your finger. But you can tell a big difference between this under eye and this under eye. So, and the tattoo, and I already did the water test, which got all over, which is always fun. Tell my kids not to play with water, and then I go and do it. But like I said, it's waterproof, so it will stay. And if you like, I usually set my under eye with a powder, a light powder, the pressed powder that Younique has. So I just want to hop on, show you that quick, If you have any questions, you can always message me on Messenger, or if you have me on regular old text, you can text me as well, and I will help you out as best I can. And when I post this, I will post the link to the concealers down below, or you can catch my post about the concealer that I did earlier, and that will take you directly to it. So that's it for now. I will talk to you lovelies later. If you have any questions, let me know. Okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.